What's happening, guys? Happy Wednesday. Um, Out here, I am in a 2019 Subaru WRX that we took in on trade. If I could ever figure out where the heck reverse is of this thing, that would be great. There we go. It's got an aftermarket shifter in it, and it is a manual trans vehicle, which I definitely know how to drive stick. Although, in all honesty, it's been a while since I got my Mach-E and I sold my Scion. I no longer daily drive a stick shift vehicle. Um, and I haven't been driving my Cadillac either. So I haven't driven stick in probably like a couple of months, to be honest. Part of the reason, honestly, why I chose this vehicle to go run my errands with today. So I am running up to our storage lot, as always. I feel like I'm always going to a storage lot for some reason or other. But I am headed to the Kapaa storage lot to try and look for this Avalanche Gray Super Duty that I need to have down here. It was supposed to be for an appointment on Friday, but he's moving to Saturday now because his Friday schedule filled up. Really nice limited F-150 pulling up behind me. You guys probably can't see him, he's off camera, but so we're gonna take this WRX to go over there. Um, this is definitely a modded WRX. Drives pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. 2019, it's got 69,000 miles on it. It is most definitely tuned, um, as evidenced by the Cobb tuner that's right by my knee here. Um, Overall, pretty nice. Nice leather interior. Seats in pretty good shape all the way around. Putting a new trunk on it, new trunk lid, because this aftermarket carbon fiber trunk doesn't sit properly and doesn't seal like it's supposed to. So I think we're gonna get a factory trunk put back on it or something along those lines. Then it'll be good to go and out front for sale. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Apparently with that phone call coming in that deactivated the Blackmagic app from recordings. I think we got cut off there. Well, this is that 19 WRX that we brought up here to shoot with. But what I need to do is I need to find somewhere in all of this, I need to find a 2025 Avalanche Gray Super Duty. So it should be a black appearance package truck. Switch this to 0.5. Should be a black appearance package truck, and it is Avalanche Gray. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I think I found it. I think I might have found it back there in that corner. Let's take a walk back there and see if that is it. Now we can see exactly how buried it is. We also apparently had a little mishap yesterday where one of our sales guys broke the PVC pipe that you see right there, pointing to it, that feeds these spigots, which aren't spigots we use. I don't know if that was for some previous tenants that were out here or what, but I do believe that this is the Super Duty we're looking for. 5.1, yep, Lariat Ultimate, Avalanche Gray. This is a fun one, man. This one is buried back here, and this grass is so overgrown at this point. It's out of control. 93 580 Avalanche. Yep, this is the one. So now we know where it is. 93580 MSRP, sitting right here. We're gonna need a few keys to get it out. So we're gonna have to move this truck, 96. I think that's it. I think once we move that, I can pull it right out through here. Since this pipe has been removed and capped off. Let's see, it used to run right on the ground over here. Right up through here. Oh, yep, so they capped it off back here in the bushes. Or at least just turned it off for now, one or the other. Cool. So not too bad. Looks like we just need a couple of keys and we should be able to get it up out of here. So that's good news. That shouldn't be too bad. Probably have somebody run me back up here today in a little bit. And we'll get taken down to probably our storage lot at Long's so we can have it ready for Saturday. But yeah, we definitely need to cut the grass up here because it's ridiculous. These trucks are buried back up in there. Something to talk about management. See you guys a little later. Alright guys, got some moving done over at the storage lot. Got the Super Duty I need for Saturday out. I do need to come make one more run back though. We're missing a couple of keys to move some vehicles that needed to be moved around. So we'll make another run back here in a little bit once I track down those couple of keys that are needed. But I am gonna take a little trip up to our top shop up here just to make sure one of the keys that I need isn't up here and not over at the dealership, because I found out today that some of the keys they're not sending down if the vehicles aren't complete, or they're kind of holding on to keys. So that's not good, because that makes it difficult, especially because they're stacking stuff in the front that's blocking in everything behind it when they do that. So hopefully if the key's not up here, we have it back at the shop for a lightning, and then I have to find that commercial unit key for that one as well, so we can get those moved out of the way, because our vehicles have spilled over a little too much and we're blocking the throughway for the neighboring business. So that's not gonna work. That's not cool. We need to get ourselves tucked in and cleaned up. But this is a very nice 2025 Lariat Ultimate F250 in Avalanche Gray. One of my favorite colors. I definitely like this Avalanche Gray color. With all the goodies as usual, as you guys have seen in all of these Lariat Ultimates. This is a tremor package, black appearance package. Super sick truck. Can't go wrong with it. It's got everything you could possibly want in a truck. Platinum's got massaging seats. I think King Ranch does too for the loaded one. But other than that, if you don't need massaging seats, which I don't think anybody really needs that, this is a sick ride. So I'm gonna hop up in here. I'm gonna see if they have the key that I need. If not, we're gonna head back down to the store and hopefully we can track it down there. And I'll make one more run over to the storage lot, try and find what we need there for keys, and hopefully get those vehicles moved up here at the quarry so we're not blocking up the neighboring business. We don't want to be bad neighbors as much as possible. What's up guys? So final recap of the night. As you can see, we're here on the blue screen in my room, getting ready to finish off the video for the night, edit it and get it posted up. So no sales unfortunately today. Did make another run back to that storage lot
and get those vehicles moved out of the way that we needed to. Got those tucked away in the back, but we are packed up to the gills with cars. Like we talked about the other day, we do have a little bit of additional parking over at Long's parking garage. I'm hearing rumors that we're requesting more stalls there, because we do have something like 50 cars coming in the next 2 weeks. So just a ridiculous amount. We are selling cars, things are moving, but we're taking a lot more trades in as well. So our used car inventory is getting up there as well. We have taken in some pretty cool trades lately. The Explorer ST that I sold the other day came with an ST trade, which I believe is a 21 ST that we're gonna get as soon as he gets all of his lights and everything out of it. I also saw we have a Pacifica that came in. Don't know what exact year, don't know much about it, but can't beat some cheaper vans, stuff like that. So tons more cars coming in. We need to get selling on them. But tomorrow we're gonna be off. I do have to run to the store because I have to drop my Lexus off there because our detailer is going to buff it out over the weekend and get it ready so I can sell it. And I just got a couple more little small things on a button up on that, and it is going on to its new owner. But yeah, that's it for today. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of action, just kind of messing around on these storage lots and getting vehicles up. But I do have my Super Duties that I need for Saturday up ready to go. Just need to start making some headway on a deal for Friday. So hopefully we can make a deal Friday, make a deal Saturday, keep this ball rolling towards the end of the month. But tomorrow's gonna be a day off. We gotta run around, do some errands, get that Lexus over to the shop. So Khalil can get that bad boy buffed out over the weekend. And hopefully we can get that thing sold pretty quick and free up some space in my house because I got too many vehicles here too. And that'll put a little money in the pocket to get back to working on the CTSV project. Get that car buttoned all back up and get ready to sell that as well. Kind of my plans right now are to get rid of all those excess cars that I have. So the Lexus and the CTSV, even though CTSV is my dream car, it's time to let it go. Finally, I've had it for, it's 2025, so 11 years now I've owned that thing. I've got tons of enjoyment out of it. I love the car. It is my baby. But it's time for it to move on. I'm just not making time to enjoy it anymore. And I think as of right now, my plan is once those two are gone, I'm gonna get another motorcycle. So we'll see. That's kind of where my head is at right now. I think I want another bike, and I think I am going to commute a good bit with the bike. We'll see. 25 Road Glide is on my mind. We'll see what's in the cards. You guys have a great rest of your night. Appreciate everybody that comes out and watches these videos. I'm gonna wrap it up there, and we will see you guys back at the store on Friday, unless we got something cool that I decide to film tomorrow. But have a great night. Aloha.